just in case we ever actually are able to see the inside of a voting booth again and we're able to vote, there are a few things that we should know. One of those things is that there is absolutely no evidence to support the statement that we were ever the greatest nation in the world. We're 13th in education, 36 in literature, 28 in math, ranked 20th in life expectancy, and it has 33 out of 38 for infant mortality, second average median income, and the second largest exporters of goods after China in the world. We lead the world in only 3 categories: numbers of prisoners per capita, numbers of people who believe that angels and the Bible are real, and defense spending, where we spend more than the next 28 countries combined, 25 of whom were once our allies, some of them still. We are without a doubt a member of the worst generation period ever. So when I hear Donald Trump say, "Make America Great Again," I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. Yosemite. We were sure once on a track towards that trajectory. We stood up for what was right. We fought wars for moral reasons. We passed and struck down laws for moral reasons. We fought wars on poverty, not poor people. We cared about put our money's where our mouth was. And yes, sometimes there was a little bit of chest beating. We fought for civil rights. The right to love who you want to love, to marry whom you want to marry, to be who you were born to be. We built great big things, made huge, ungodly amount of technological advances, explored the universe both in person or manned shuttles and satellites, cured diseases, created vaccines to prevent other diseases. We actually trusted doctors and scientists. We knew that doctors and scientists were only trying to keep us safe and healthy. We cultivated some of the world's best artists, and sometimes the best economy. We aspired intelligence. We didn't belittle it. It didn't make us feel inferior, that somebody else might know more than you did. We didn't identify who we were going to vote for by who had an R and who had a D next to their name. We knew that democracy wasn't free, that it was something that we had to constantly participate in. And many Americans didn't even do the bare minimum of participating in the democratic process by voting. Gosh, we didn't have a reason to be as scared as we are today. We were able to do all of these things and be all of these things because we were informed. We were informed by great teachers, by great scientists, by great doctors, by great historians, by great civil servants that were honest, forthright, and wanted only what was best for we the people. The first step to solving any problem is admitting that we have one. America has never been the greatest country in the world. And Donald Trump isn't going to make that happen. Fascism came to our country, and it came molesting a flag and selling its citizens Bibles.